Hey everybody, how's it going? Um, I couldn't sleep, so I just thought that I come on and say hi. I'm sorry to go earlier. My fiance called me and she comes first, so I just thought maybe hang out with you guys for maybe an hour, so we'll see what's going on, and see if I get some peeps in here. Um, I'm not doing much. I'm just chilling. Um, hanging in there. Um, yeah. So how you doing, Southern Paranormal TV? Um, Did you want a link? I'll send you a link on Twitter if you want. Um, yeah, and yeah, guys, uh, I know I gotta wake up early in the morning. I'm just like, damn, what am I doing? I gotta wake up at 5. Oh well, now it's not gonna hurt. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy that just thinking about everything that went on and everything, and I was talking to some friends just now, and they kind of hyped me up a little bit. Um, yeah, um, just waiting for some people to come in before I say some stuff, and yeah, if you don't mind sharing me out, that'd be cool. Cause I'm barely starting out too as well. Appreciate it. What's up, Darn Hubson? How you doing? I like your live streams, dude. Pretty cool. Um, I was just saying, just going through, a lot of spells and everything. Thanks, I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Glad you come in. It's late right now. It's not much, it's not much, start. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was just talking about how much it's a struggle after having COVID and stuff like that, and you have your you have your little, moments and everything. But hey, I'm trying to stay positive, and it's hard right now, but I'll get up there. God's good and everything, or whatever your higher power is. I'm not trying to push any religion on anybody, but yeah, today was interesting. Went to get more injections. Keep going, Brian. Thanks, man. Thanks. Went to get my injections, and I feel a lot better right now. Um, um, yeah, they messed up on my car ride, and they had to put me in a wheelchair because I don't use a wheelchair. Put me in the back, had my daughter in the front. Didn't have a back seat, and I was just like, I kind of felt kind of down about that a little bit. So I don't know why. I couldn't sleep. I took my pills already. Makes me drowsy, but not right now. I'm just laying down here. But yeah, it kind of like got me down a little bit. But you know what? I'll keep on going. I will sleep soon, brother. And just want to say, oh, thanks, dude, Darren. Thanks. If you could share me out, that would be awesome, man. Like I said, I'm just starting on my channel again. I can't log on to my 2,000 sub people. I'm trying to get them back little by little, going to my community and subbing and stuff like that to me and everything. So that would be awesome, dude. Um, just a lot of things on my mind. I know because you're in Canada, right? So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to stay awake because you're like in a lot of time zone difference and such and such. And that's why I usually go in the daytime. We're live in the daytime, but I didn't have time. My girl called me. She came first, and so I called her, and so she's in bed right now. So I got my time. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Thanks, dude. Always stay positive. I have to, man. I got kids to raise. They're 19 and 18 and 17, but they're awesome kids. They're growing up. I think that's what keeps me going, and my fiance too. Just they're awesome people, and they keep me going, and I'm alive. I mean, I'm always there for everybody because that's just the person I am. You know, um, life's good. Life is awesome. Um, I just, I just wish that everybody else could think hey, you know what I mean? I can do it, even though we don't have COVID or if we're going through hard times. We can get there still. You know, no matter what. So have a good night, man. You know what I mean? I know there's nobody here. You know. Um, I'll just wait for a little bit till people pop up. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, so yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah, last minute thing. Normally I give it a little bit more time, but I didn't. So yeah, I'll just wait. I'll turn my camera off. So yeah, like I said, I mean, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, and um, I'm just chilling. Chilling like a villain. And so yeah, one person, yay! One person made it in. Hi, that one person. How's it going? Um, talk about whatever tonight. Probably, if you guys want to come on panel, that's cool. We can on. That's awesome. Here for an hour. So, let's make the best of it. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, they left. Okay. I shall be back. Hey, what's up to little girl? What's going on? How was your day today? Doing alright? This night? Yeah, it was just a last minute thing. I just thought I'd go live. Hang out and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. So we're probably gonna hang out. I could throw out a link if y'all want. That's cool. Let me see. 1 second. Go to YouTube real quick. Hold on 1 second. See, good. You can just say kitten calls. That mean cat calls. That mean say what? Good. You can just say kitten calls. That me. Well, you're more welcome to come up and talk about whatever. So yeah, like I said, I started my new channel, so I probably won't have much up here. So tonight, if you don't mind sharing it out, that'd be cool. Some like I already posted the link. So yeah, and go from there. Oh yeah, I know it's you. I know. Can be cool. Oh, I haven't seen you live lately either. I didn't get any notifications. I don't know why. Oh, you're back, guys. I'm back. Uh, just hanging in there, chilling, chilling out. Just waiting for a few people to come in. Hopefully, they will. Oh, if not, I'll probably take down the stream. So, because I'm getting hardly no people. So, um, see what happens. But yeah, be a long. It's gonna be a long morning for me. I'm just like, I don't want to wake up so early. It's gonna be so boring. So I'm just gonna see what happens. I think the best thing about tomorrow, I'm gonna go eat. Yay! I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, so let's see what it is out there. So yeah. So who's out there, guys? What's up? I think probably almost everybody went to bed, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. So what's up, guys? So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I'll be like, hey, what's up? What's the deal? So there's one person in the chat. It says one person. So I wonder who that is. Feel free to come in. Let's hang out. Okay, I think they left, but we'll see. It's okay. I didn't put it out. I didn't give it enough time. Hopefully. Yeah. What's up, David? How's it going? Sorry for the late timing. Hanging in there. If you don't mind sharing me out, that'd be awesome. Like I know I lost a lot of the old subscribers that I used to have. I can't get into my old one. That'd be awesome. There goes the link if you want to come up and talk for a little bit. Probably hang out for an hour. Try to make a night out of it. So yeah, why not? Yeah, it's been a long time, David. I bet you done a lot of graveyards and everything. So what you been up to? Well, me, I've just been going to physical therapy, chilling out, and not doing much really. So that's me. I'm really doing much and spend time with the family and everything else. So um, not much I can do. So hey, what's up, girly girl? How's it going? Just been chilling, just been keeping busy. I feel you, David. Me too, man. Um, Girly girl, how you doing? Oh yeah, I just been chilling, dude. Really, basically. Um, I just been like I told you, just you know, trying to get to Grover going on YouTube again. So, um, times are rough. You know what I mean? Like, I got 2 interviews coming up. So Sunday, the next Saturday. So I'm trying to get back in the groove again. Thanks for sharing me out, guys. I appreciate it. Tyler, what's going on, dude? You wanna hop up here to school, hang out, be awesome. I already posted the link up there, so feel free to come up and chit chat, you know. But you're good. That's good, girly girl. Like I know a lot of us suffer uh, through all this economic stuff and everything else, and yeah, I feel you. Like shit. Same here too, man. I'm just trying to catch up, but I can't. you know, just trying to stay positive and wish for the best. Not much we can do. So you guys get any questions or something? I know that it's a little bit too late, and everybody has to go to work in the morning and stuff like. That's cool. Understand if you guys can come up, Um, but yeah, I'm up because I can't sleep. You know what I mean? Like a lot of things on my mind. Positive and negative, but you know what I mean. Like just a lot of things. Just it hits me sometimes. Like and I'm just. It's good that we got a place where we can voice our thoughts and our problems you know and maybe have friends to talk to about it and yeah, create some good memories as friends. I mean, there's a lot of competition out there, and um, I'm trying my best to you know keep afloat. You know what I mean? Like um, sometimes I just like I think I just want to just stay busy so much that you know what I mean. It gets my mind off of other things. So hold on a second. So I mean, sorry I had to sneeze. I didn't feel like sneezing on on panel or anything. So I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like I know that I go through my stuff and I get kind of like like depressed sometimes. Not really, rarely, but I do sometimes. Um, but I'm here. I'm making it. You know what I mean? What's up, Jason? Long time no see, man. Wow, it's amazing, man. Yeah, I've been everywhere, man. I've been trying to support people. Get some subs back and everything else. I just do interviews. Tonight, I'm just trying to build myself up. Get my confidence back on panels or such. What's up, Benedict? How's it going, dude? Thanks. I appreciate you coming in. How are you doing tonight? Jason, how are you doing tonight? Return of Cat Eyes, how's it going? Welcome. And here's David. What's,
Hey, Eli.
what's going on, dude?
Not much.
Man, I just
Yeah, I'm
hanging in
finally
there.
on panel with you.
Yeah, dude. No, it's a last minute thing, dude.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I was awake anyway.
yeah.
I was
How's it
trying to play
doing?
catch up. Everybody went live, and here I am, like running from channel to channel to channel, and like. Then Hensley said, "Oh, Eli just went live." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
No problem. I'm Benedict. I'm there, man. I like supporting everybody, just like David does. We got to
Oh,
do
I
that, man.
try.
Dude, I always say you gotta earn their respect. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm doing that. I go to everybody's channel, like even if I don't know them, I sub to them. I like their channel. I don't care if the content's different. Like you gotta have
Yeah,
some.
I support a lot of people. It's not not just the paranormal community, but
No,
a lot of
no,
musicians I support. A
yeah,
lot of different rock groups and country
yeah.
bands.
Well, see, I'm going.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I'm going to Redneck Connection, the flower people, the crochet people. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing all kinds of interviews now. Return to Cat Eyes. That's
Hello,
good, man.
Benedict.
I know you've been working a lot too. When you going live next? Return to Cat Eyes and
What?
Benedict.
Where? Who?
Oh, Return to Cat Eyes. She has an amazing channel.
Return of Cats.
And
Oh,
Jason
really?
too. Oh my God, yeah. They talk about some like, out of the mind stuff. That's what I like about him and this
Oh,
other
okay.
channel. Yeah, I like watching their stuff because it makes you think. Like
Oh,
that's the kind of person I am. I like to like think out of the box when it comes down to paranormal. Like, I mean, I mean, it, I mean,
oh.
it's weird because just like you think about it, with paranormal, like so much we're leaving out, so much we're not asking the questions, that they're supposed to. It's supposed to be out there. I mean, who knows? We could die and turn into a snake, and maybe a snake could contact us in a different way, or you know what I mean, or a pet. You know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Return cat. Send me a link. Send. I haven't got my old email anymore. Um, yeah, but I'll look out for yours because I got the button pressed already. But guys, if you don't mind, sharing this out, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, new channels, man, and like Benedict, he has a great channel. I like his channel. It's amazing. Um, I always say like this, guys. I mean, a community is someplace we can be, we can support, we can be there for each other. It doesn't just mean about paranormal. All I do is talk about paranormal, and all I do is just, you know, think and think and think and think. But like panels like this, we could talk about whatever. I mean, like, so what's up with you, man? Enough of me talking.
Um, yeah, I've been like real busy with different projects. I'll be doing some archaeological stuff, some music projects,
Oh, sweet.
more paranormal investigations. Yeah, we're gonna be doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, for real, dude. I'd like to interview you one time, man. Um,
I know. Yeah, I was waiting for you to come back to do an interview.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mainly do it in the daytime. I'm trying to get into
Huh?
daytime, but I'm doing daytime, maybe nighttime. It depends. I'll work around schedules. Um,
Oh yeah.
so I'm trying to ease myself up a little bit. because when it comes to late night, it's just like, you get tired. But that's when the people come in. When paranormal, a lot of people are at work. So I mean, I'm thinking
yeah.
about. And I don't know how. I mean, if it stays like this, cool. I'll stay on here. I was thinking about shooting for an hour, but
Yeah, there's a lot of different crews. You got the American crew that are like somewhat active right now. Then early mornings, you have the British crew that comes in.
oh yeah, they're awesome.
They're
Like
they're at a totally different time zone. Yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
almost opposite of us.
Oh, they are. They are. They're
Yeah,
amazing.
pretty much, yeah. All of them in the UK. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's like morning over there already.
Jason
I
said,
think.
"Enchiladas ease the mind. Damn straight." And I've been craving for a nice place enchiladas. No, no, no.
Oh, enchiladas. I haven't had those in a long time.
Oh, me either, dude. I mean, I'm actually thinking like the actual enchiladas, like the real deal, not with extra cheese. Something
Uh,
that's gonna you know what I mean? Imagine doing an investigation on full stomach, no, because if you're walking around, you're like, I like to just go to invest. If I were to go to investigation, I like to go on empty stomach and do my thing. You know what I
uh,
mean? Like,
yeah. Sometimes that's a good idea.
yeah, because you think about it, you're full, you're thinking about food, and then you eat it, you're too full, you don't want to feel like walking around.
Yeah, it kind of makes you want to fall asleep sometimes, depending on
Yeah,
what you eat.
yeah,
You
especially
got
like
to be
that.
wide awake. Yeah, you need that little extra coffee too.
Yeah, yeah. It's like huffing and puffing. You're like, what did he say? Was that paranormal or is it just the stomach? You know what I mean? Like that's just
Uh huh.
me. I mean, I like to be out there, man. I like to like, I don't know, man. Like, I want to feel that. I want to feel that thrill. You know what I mean? I mean, like, an empty stomach is
Yeah,
overrated. Yeah, but it's true, Jason. I mean, sometimes it's not. Like, I mean, it's good for some people. I mean, so
yeah.
you play.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But so you plan to do um any haunted houses? I mean, I haven't seen your stuff lately because I've just been so
Uh,
busy.
that's
I'm
kind of
so,
hard to find a good haunted house around in Sweden.
yeah,
It's like the places you really don't want to go to,
yeah.
where the
Well,
houses are abandoned, because we do have a lot of homeless here.
yeah. I made some the other day, green ones. I made some. Oh man, read that. That's all she does is talk about food. Oh my god.
Uh oh.
Yeah, that's all she does. I ask her about food, she brings it up. I love
Yeah,
it.
right.
Love it. But you gotta think about it, man. Like it's more like, I mean, whenever you approach someone's house and you don't feel like doing it, it's because you don't know what the dangers are around it.
Oh, it's
Or
very dangerous here.
it is. Imagine walking into an empty place and you fell through and you think, "Oh fuck, I forgot to." Sorry for cussing. I forgot to tell my family member I'm here, and no one knows I'm here.
Oh,
What's up,
absolutely.
Danny
Yeah,
C?
there's great danger with that, and there's a lot of like old buildings around here that if you fall up,
Right, Jason.
mm, probably wouldn't survive.
What's up, Annie C? How's it going? Um, yeah, like I mean, like my main worry is being attacked or attached
Oh,
or
absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of
scratched.
well, scratched by you mean the spirit.
Yeah,
That really doesn't. I'm used to that.
yeah,
So is my friend Ancient. He's been attacked. I don't know how many times.
yeah. Oh my! I mean, it's still scary though. Hey, Hawk, what's up, dude? Had that done many times. He
Oh,
said,
talk.
Hawk Paranormal.
Yeah, where is
Um,
he? Oh,
oh,
there he is. Oh,
here he is. He showed me some pictures. Like
yeah,
I don't got
it's
him
like
anymore.
yeah, nobody. Yeah, there's only like one person that's blue here. It's like
Oh, my bad. I need to suddenly put him blue. Hold on a second.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like I gotta like look. It's like oh, yeah, I'm used to seeing everybody blue.
yeah. Thanks for putting me out there. I appreciate it. Let me go open my. I thought I put him blue. Man, I'm new. I mean,
Well, none of us are blue.
I just barely came back. So I mean, to this.
Capsizing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think she does much paranormal. Here he goes. Who else? I'll put Jason. He's pretty cool. Mod. He mods here for a lot of people.
Oh, there's Henry.
Hensley, what's up, dude? Hey, if you want to come and talk about paranormal, come up, man. The link's on top. Is the link on top of the thing? Yeah, I think it is.
It's pinned.
Okay, cool. But you know what though? But I want to experience that like that scratch or the like the feeling of being.
Yeah. They haven't scratched me, but I did get popped in the throat by one.
Ooh,
that was not fun.
How does that feel?
Well, after I stopped choking, not too good.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah. I looked at him, he looked at me, boom, popped me in the throat, disappeared.
Yeah. Wow. No, how did it feel? Did you actually feel like a punch?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was solid just long enough to hit me.
Oh, wow. You're welcome, Jason. Wow, that was crazy. Imagine, did it leave any like burns or anything or?
No. But he had me choking for I don't know, probably a good minute.
Oh hell no, dude! Imagine that.
Oh, the way he hit me. If he hit me any harder, he would have. He probably would have killed me, but he didn't really do it that hard. Just hard enough to cause a lot of. Yeah, he caused me to choke.
Yeah, we also got to also think too, like, I mean, a spirit maybe could be attacking another spirit that's messing with him, and he didn't mean to do that. Like, I mean, he could have seen the spirit as.
I kind of like disturbed him. He was like looking at the lava lamp, and then when he noticed I was looking at him, he turned around and just popped me. I was like, really?
Yeah. Hey, Jason. So I like what you did.
Hello, Jake.
No, I feel you on that one, dude. I do feel you about that one. Like, I mean,
that was the only time I've been bothered by a spirit. Well, my friend Ancient, yeah, he's been picked up like a rag doll. He's been shook. He's been always had all kinds of things happen to him.
I'll tell you a story. I was working security one time, and there was this old house, from Victorian days, and so me and the security buddy of mine drove in the driveway, and we seen a blue light, a light. So I thought to myself, thanks, return. Appreciate it. So I will be up in a minute. Okay, Hensley. So we thought, okay, we go from check the property because they got slave quarters. They got a place with just horses and everything because they do reenactments in Austin. So So what happened is I checked the door. I could feel when I press that door handle, you can feel all the energy. I mean, even the old stuff is at the bottom. You can see the old bikes and everything, old furniture down there, and and I was like, what the hell? So we went in, me and this other officer, and so we see it's like going into a capsule way back then. So then another officer came in. We called him over. He's one of those cops. He was one of those security guard cops that thought he's a cop. You know what I mean? Wannabe. So he went upstairs. He goes, let's just get this over and done with. He goes look for that green light and everything, and so. He looks from the top of the stairs, the whitest face as ever. And then, like, I go up the stairs. He goes, let's get out of here quick. When I went up the stairs, I feel like it was just like, Return Cat Rise. It's really linked on top. I'll give it to you right now on the chat if you want. So anyways, I feel like I was getting scorched by going up. And I was just like, what? And then the officer goes, we're going now. And so we left, man. So, man, and then we heard some noise in the slave quarter. There was this guy sleeping in there. So then we kicked him out. So then we heard horses a minute later coming from the old barn. We thought maybe they left horses. There was nothing, dude. That was the first experience. But I guess just another experience.
The horses could have been residual.
Yeah, residual.
Because they were there a long time, and
Oh
And
yeah,
sometimes you have to get the imprint on the land, and
yeah.
you just or it
Hey,
could have been
Eli.
actually,
Hey,
it could
Attorney
have
Cat
been
Eyes, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yo, welcome. I
Hello,
appreciate it.
David.
hello.
Yeah, I came up because I felt like it. No, I'm just joking.
The same here. I
That's
couldn't
right.
sleep. I really couldn't. I just thought I just last minute thing, and I was just like, it's been like 20 minutes when it came up. I was like, I'm still gonna wait. You know what I mean? Like it's my fault. Should have put it earlier, but I was like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like I had to come up and talk about something. What's up,
Yeah.
Mary?
Yeah.
How's it going? Because link Mary if you want to come up. The second experience of mine is I was working at some freights place and also whatever, and well, one of my friends dropped me off, and he goes, yeah, someone died here. A forklift smashed him. You know, so I didn't have no car, so I stood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stood on top of the receiving dock because it was open. You know, they always put me in shitty areas like that. So then
Hmm.
I was standing there. 3 o'clock came around. The guy, there was a guy standing with a flannel jacket, blue jeans. He was just chilling like this. They left his car there. You know, he recently died. You know,
Hmm.
that's okay, Mary. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. Um, so thank you for the support. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I stood up there. I seen it. So I went closer. I went closer to I went closer um to the person, and it disappeared. When I walked backwards, I seen it again standing there. So I was like, all night. So I called my boss. I was like, I can't do it, man. It's creepy. So I left. Those are my only two experiences I ever
Oh
had.
yeah.
That's when I got into the paranormal.
Hmm.
What's up, Lindsay? Leslie, how's it going?
Not much. How's you doing?
Okay, man. Just a last minute stream. You know, I mean, I just thought I'd come live. You know, see how it works out. I think
Yeah.
nights are a little better because I'm starting to stream in the daytime. You know, but I'm just like, I'm not getting much of the views
Yeah.
and such like that, and it sucks during the daytime. Some people say daytime, so I don't know. I'm trying to work around it. You know.
Yeah, you gotta
Uh,
pick good days too.
Yeah, they are. They are. I mean, like Saturdays and such are good days as well. So,
Yeah.
you know me, I love the paranormal. I gotta talk about it. I gotta ask the questions why. And I
Yeah.
wasn't ready on Boomers. I got on yours. Yeah, thanks for asking. Oh, Mary, that's all that matters. If you come support, and hey, if you can't, that's cool. Leave a comment because I know people are busy out there.
What's up, Lunar? Lunar.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
awesome. She's been there since the start.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Jason, anyone having experiences with night terrors? Not,
I have.
I have.
I have not.
Oh yeah.
I have not.
you guys feel free to talk about it?
Oh gosh, do you want to know?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Uh, okay. You know where my faith is at, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Um, years. Well, I haven't had them lately, thank God. But I used to be attacked by spirits because I'm spiritual field
Mm-hmm.
and I can feel them. And my heavenly Father lets me know though when they're coming. And I've been attacked with really big, heavy demons in my
Mm.
house. And I haven't had them lately, which I am glad. But you never know when I can feel them again. But I feel them around me when I'm walking anyways, or if I see people, I can feel their emotions because I'm an empath,
Mm-hmm.
and so I that's why I get attacked a lot because I'm very faithful. You know, I believe in faith. I believe in Him, and my whole life has been with Him since I was 7. So He has protected me through my journey and my mission now. And like I said, I've been attacked since I was conceived. Um,
Sorry, Jason.
but which enemy knows who you are?
Hmm.
I mean, everyone is different, though.
Everyone's different. How does that feel having the night terrors? Like, what do you like? Oh, no problem, Mary. Like, what do you see? What do you feel?
Well, what you feel is like you can. Okay, when I'm laying down and I'm in the deep sleep, this is when they attack you. When you're in the deep sleep, you're relaxed. That's when they come and attack you because your spirit is very. How can I say it? Yeah. Well, it's like you're relaxed, basically. And when they know you're that, that's when they start to attack. And in the spiritual darkness, you can sense them, you can feel them. I felt their hands before. I felt when they come
Oh yeah.
in, I feel them. And I used to, in my house, there was used to be a dripping faucet, right? And I used to
You're
hear
blue.
a
You're blue,
woman
David. Sorry.
I used to hear a woman and a man talk. I thought I was hearing things, in my mind, and I kept hearing it, and I said, "Nah, that is a woman and a man talking." And it's sad. It's not sad. It's true that when you hear water dripping, you can hear things, especially if you're spiritual. You can hear the things that when the water is dripping. Um, but my thing is that I get attacked constantly. It doesn't matter where it comes, it's
Yeah.
left and right, because evil knows you and they know how much you believe in our Heavenly Father.
Oh,
So,
absolutely. Yeah. Usually the sensitives are the first ones that get attacked.
Yeah.
yeah,
The
exactly.
more sensitive you are, yep.
Yep. And
Especially
I'm
if they
very
want to hide.
humble. I'm
Hmm.
very humble person. Um, I just like my Heavenly Father lead me where I need to go, what I need to say. And I can give you a little background so you guys know. Some people know, like Jason, but Eli too knows. I
I
think,
did.
I hope.
I
But
did.
when when I got into YouTube, I didn't want to because I wasn't into internet and all that stuff. I had my life busy. But Father told me to go to YouTube, and I was asking him why. But of course, you have to be obedient, right?
Yeah.
So what you do, he was starting showing me what's gonna happen right ahead of us. And I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, oh my Father, oh my Lord, I said, is this really gonna happen? And he kept showing me that, like a snake type. So finally I got into flat earth to know the position of our earth, how grandfather well of course I'm native, I have to say grandfather. Um my Heavenly Father is was showing me what to do in flat earth. He was telling me another truth, how
Yeah.
flat earth is. Our we were taught, right, the earth is spinning. And I
Mm,
tell people this. How do you know it's spinning? If it was, my house would be in the opposite, the ocean would be in the opposite. So how can we be spinning?
exactly.
So he showed me that, and then from there, I end up going to doing my own panels or going on top. It was his name was Pancho Pete. That was my first time being on the
Yeah.
panel because I kept asking Father, "Why am I here?" Because I
He's
don't
awesome.
know. I really don't know until he shows me. And so when he started to let lead what I need to speak, because the Spirit speaks through you to give the message to the people. And so I got on the panel without no fear. I mean, I was nervous, but no fear. And I
Yeah.
started to talk about myself like I'm doing now. And suddenly the Spirit of the Lord came in, and I started to talk about to pray for the children, pray for the elderly because they're coming after them. I talked about Saint Jews,
Mm,
the same thing. It's all evil. Um, what you could feel it. So I didn't even know I was gonna supposed to talk about St. Jude's. Then he told me to let them know to prepare yourselves, be ready, make sure you know how to survive in the mountains or wherever you're at. like your plants, what you can eat, what you can make tea, where you can find water, things like that. Survival kits, in other words. And I said, and the reason why I'm saying that, I told them, I said, because there's an awakening coming and it's just around the corner. And I don't know when, but it's very near. And 5 years later, it started to happen. And when I gave warnings, it's not because of me, it was because of the spirit of my Heavenly Father. Wanted you all to know what's coming. So now we're here at this so-called chaos. So I kept giving warnings. Up to this day, I still give warnings around me and on my own panel because, and Eli knows this, because I care too as a person. And I want everybody to be ready. I want everybody to make sure your storehouse, if you know what it means, to be filled with food and what you need. And here we are in this position now with everything that's going on. I've been preparing since then, but it's up to the person to take my word, which is our Heavenly Father's word, to be ready. If you take it, you don't, that's up to you. I gave the word, it's up to you. So, I mean,
I
can
believe
keep
what you
going.
say. But no, go ahead. You keep on talking if you want.
No, 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 no. Oh my God. Am I going to take over? I don't want to take over this.
No. You're good. We're here to talk. So, I mean, it's interesting. You keep on talking. Everybody wants to hear it. Everybody's coming in. So, go ahead. I mean, this is
Oh,
a free panel. No, this is a free panel. So, I mean,
oh,
paranormal, everything goes here.
Oh, hey,
You
Sheriff,
know,
how are you?
it makes you think. It makes you think. What
yeah.
everything comes in with paranormal, like flat Earth,
Mhm,
spirits,
mhm,
God, angels.
mhm,
Like we're created, but with different bodies, with the
mhm.
same bodies, with angelical bodies, like demons. Everything.
Well,
I mean, we're all created, but some go to different places. Some like spirits stay in one spot. What do you think about that, Cat
mhm,
Eyes?
mhm.
With
well,
spirits.
well, the thing is that what I'm doing on my channel, which hopefully I get going on doing live streaming again, um, all the research that Jason and I done is going to be talked on my panel, which is awesome. Has to do a
Mhm.
lot with what they taught us, which is lies, okay, about uh, how can I spirituality,
Mhm.
and it's very interesting all the information that I got, and I have it to back it up 100%. And it has to do with a lot of tribes. Since I'm native, I we did a lot of research on that, on the Hopi tribes, um, the prophecies of theirs, and other things that connects into the Hopi tribe. But it's very exciting. I'm happy that I'm part of it. This is my mission,
Check her out,
and
guys. She's
and
awesome.
like if once my mission is done, I'm done in this earth. Because we all have a mission. We all have a reason why we're here. And if we all connect it together, we can complete what he wants us
Thanks,
to
Mary.
complete. But unfortunately, we're all divided, and in both ways, good and bad, in other words. But we are supposed to be united, and we're here for a mission. Honestly, this is just. There's a song where you say you just passed this world, you're just passing through, and that's how we are. We're just passing through, but we have a mission to complete. And what I'm gonna do on my streams pretty soon, I hope, is talk about that so I can finish my mission. Because my journey was a rough journey, but it made me strong in the spirit, what I am today.
It's a beautiful
Um,
journey.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, let me tell you, it wasn't that uh, out of my whole life. I'm gonna say 2 years were my happiest. When I was younger, I was happy but sad at the same time. I've been a sick little girl when I was little. I would have
Mhm.
died. I would have died in an accident, but I knew I had to be here. I guess that's what Father wanted me. And so only 2 years out of my life was happy, and since then, it's been a chaos. attacks after attacks, bad things. Like a couple of months ago, I lost two brother-in-laws in a short time,
Sorry about that.
and a friend and someone I knew in Mexico. People around me had already passed, and all this chaos. I know who it is, so I'm just like, all right, I know what you're trying to do to me, but it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna knock me down like you always done. So I kept going, and that's what makes me strong in the spirit. So yeah, I mean, I can go on and go on, but my channel is going to be about what I've been researching, Jason and I, and we have so much to say. As natives, we are from two different kind of natives. You know that, Eli.
Yeah, well, you know what? You always feel free to always come up and express it, because you know what? A lot, that's what I like about, my old channel, new channel is we're thinking with our minds, we're thinking with our hearts, we're thinking with our souls. And we're expressing that love. We're expressing that that knowledge to others so they could see the paranormal in a different way. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
our ancestors put us in this earth so we
Oh,
can
yeah,
learn
yeah.
from them.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I agree 100%. But unfortunately, a lot of us as natives, we don't connect to our ancestors. Let me tell you, I was hiking on a mountain, and it's called the waterfall. I forgot the name of it, but it's a waterfall. And I took
Mhm.
that path, and I had a friend with me. I said, go up more. I'm going to stay here because there's a place that had natives writing, and of course it's government. You can't go in and touch it. So
Yeah.
I just stand there because I felt like I needed to. And I was just watching and the place where it's at. And then all I said was, go in peace, my friend. That's all I said.
Mhm.
And that same day, when I got home, um, I knew they were coming to me in the night.
Mhm.
So when I went to sleep, sure enough, they came to me. And the voice of a man said, Hatashe. Hatashe means welcome. So I called the park and I let them know what happened. And the lady that answered said, oh my God, you're the first person that ever said that. I go, really? And she goes, yeah. Out of all this time that I lived here that had that mountain, she goes, that I've been working here, she said, you're the first person that ever said that. But see, that's the native. And the people that when I went to search it with some professors that speaks Yaqui, because
Mhm.
I'm Yaqui too. And he said, what native are you? I said, I'm Kickapoo and Yaqui. And he goes, the Yaquis were friends with the people that were there where I went to visit, where I was at.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that was strange when he said that, I'm like, oh, wow, maybe that's what I felt, you know, in that area. But
Yeah.
that's one of the good things that's when it made me be more into the native area, my ancestors.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah.
let me ask you a question then. Like I see videos where, um, they go to like the native lands and everything else, and they see pictures, they see faces in trees and such like that. What are those called?
What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Okay, I seen pictures of like faces in trees and wood and stuff like that that look like different things. Like, is that just the way you see things, or is it maybe like the spirits, like a spiritual, some like spiritual, like the people that died on the land, the faces you see?
Well,
Well,
go ahead, David.
well, yeah, it could be either or, because sometimes we do see things and kind of like give them, yeah, we see things like, God, I think it's called pareidolia or something like that, where you think you see faces.
Yeah.
But I've seen actually in one tree in the middle of this park where there's like 10,000 people buried. Uh, one tree that had like a face of an old man on it. That's in one
Yeah,
of my videos.
I see things like that too, but I try not I try not to focus on that stuff, but I do see things on trees or even in the sky. But I try to not to focus on that because I don't know if it's spiritual, that if it's, the wrong spirit of grandfather.
Mm,
So I try to watch those images. But there's also images of good things because each plant, each tree, each whatever in this world has a spirit. Just because it's a tree doesn't
Yep,
mean it doesn't have a spirit,
absolutely.
or they're alive.
yeah. Well,
But
Jason said everything has a consciousness. Read
Yep.
Walter Russell or talk with the shaman,
yeah.
and that's so true. That's so true. I mean, sometimes we need to research something, like research the land where like
Mhm.
concept people that were there and everything, because we can't just be like, oh, look at a picture, we see this and that's it. That could be my ancestor, but it's not. You know what I
No.
mean? Like, I mean, well, it's up to the ancestors to speak to you through dreams, messages, or through your own eyes, or any other way. You can't just relay it on a picture because it could be another spirit. It could be just nothing.
Mhm.
I mean, like that's how I see it. Because I've seen a lot of paranormal investigators saying, "Hey, what does this look like?" I'm like, "Oh man, that looks like a man standing there." But then I'm just like, I don't want to put that on my stream and then be wrong about it. I'll ask questions about it. That's what I do on my channel. Like, I'm not a paranormal investigator, just like David says. Lemon knows. He knows I'm not, but I love the questions. I love to know
Oh yeah.
what's on the other side of the veil. That's what I want to know as well. Everything has its own energy, vibration. Everything is made up of energy. It is. It is.
Absolutely.
It
True.
is. Because I already know what's on the I already know what's on the other side of the veil. I died. I died. I had my son. I had the COVID and pneumonia, and I was in a ventilator for a month. And God showed me a lot of things. A lot of awful things. That changed my life around. And I appreciate Him.
Oh yeah.
I came back to this earth to tell you the experience of what I've been through, and it's
Mhm.
horrible, horrible, but some was beautiful. He showed me how spirits die and everything else, how they walk through walls. They use their mind to communicate. They use everything because they can't use their physical body. So consciousness would go along. Yeah. Jason said when elephants move into a graze, they pick up a tasty tree and strip them. Doesn't take long for trees to make themselves bitter. The herd moves far away from those trees to eat again.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. There is good and bad on the other side. It is, Mary. I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. But now it's time for me to ask, what's on the other side of the veil? What's in that black hole? What is in there? What can something be good coming out of that other veil? Like that's what I want to know next. I know how it feels to be dead, but I want to know what's that next step. The good and the bad. So man, that's I
Well,
would good
we
night
don't
stitches.
we don't know what's on the other side of the veil. We don't really know. We can assume, but we
Yeah.
really don't know. And in those that crossed over, they can't come and tell you, "Hey, guess what? This is how." No, but they are with us. They're the ones who protect us, just like the angels of our grandfather. But the ancestors of ours, and it doesn't matter what nationality you are, but your ancestors, they they come to you in different ways though. Like for instance, I there's some natives that were killed, right, in those days, right?
Mhm.
and their spirits are still here because they still want justice.
Yeah.
And once
Yep.
the justice is done, then they could go to the other side, which is the fifth world. And but right now they're still with us because they have not been in
Yep.
peace after all these years. Their spirits are not in peace, basic. I mean, and for them to cross over, they're helping us. To be honest,
Yeah.
they're helping us to understand them too, what they went through, and what we're going through is the same thing,
Yeah.
the
So,
same old thing, but a different way.
do you believe in reincarnation?
I believe it because
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
and now I believe it because I asked grandfather
Me too.
years back that where does my
Cool,
I know
Mary.
where my spirit comes from, which is grandfather, right? But I want to
Mhm.
know where in the past have I been? And guess what? He gave it to me. He gave it to me in a dream. And I come from the 1800s. I saw myself in the, those saloons, right?
Yeah.
And those what is it, like patio type
Hmm.
on the, and I saw myself falling. And I
Yeah.
don't know why or whatever, but I died. And
Hmm.
I must have got a scar when I fell because
Hmm.
right now I have a big scar. Um, and I was born way, way down the line. But I asked grandfather, he gives you what you ask, he'll give it to you. But you have to
Hmm.
have faith for you to receive it. Because
Yeah,
without faith, how can you understand them?
that's true. It's basically like how I was told is, okay, we're living a life, right? It goes in a circle,
Mhm.
right? It goes in a circle. You can't be reincarnated or going with God because you gotta you're whatever you do wrong in life, you gotta make it right. So
Mhm.
you've been going back to your new life over again until you fix it. And once you completed that, you could pass
Yeah,
on to
no,
God.
no.
Yeah. No, I was trying to find that video, but yeah, it explains it better. Like, I mean, you're reincarnated. I don't know, but I think we are. I believe that I died before.
I
You
think
know,
it's
loving,
kind of like a case by case basis. You can
yeah,
be
yeah.
reincarnated if you want to, or if there's something you need to learn that you
So
didn't learn in
beautiful.
your last life.
I agree with that, Jason. I agree with that,
And
buddy. I don't know
sometimes,
much about it.
sometimes it's kind of like karma. If you do
Jason, come
something
on.
bad to your children, then you might be reincarnated as their child
Yeah, Jason, why don't you come up
or grandchild.
and tell us your view?
Well,
I,
being carnated again, like for myself, whatever she had to do, I have to complete it.
yeah,
And if I don't complete it, I have to come back. I
yeah.
can't
That's what I'm talking
cross
about.
over.
No, you can't cross over.
Yes,
It's a constant loop. But
right.
here's what I don't understand: people that commit suicide, they're constantly stuck, like dying over and over again because they haven't they haven't they done the wrong thing, right? So that's the reason why. Well, what is that called again, David? Help me out here. Where you die over and over again in
Mhm.
death. Um, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, like
Some
that's the reason.
some some will cross over. It
Yeah,
depends
yeah,
on circumstances.
yeah. You're stuck.
Mhm.
You're stuck in a
Mhm.
loop. As it's a
Some
tape recorder.
Mhm.
sometimes. Well,
Sometimes
that's more residual.
residual. So I mean, that's amazing right there because you're constantly living your life all day and then you die. And like it's amazing. I might come up in a bit. It's snack time right now. Okay, Jason, that's cool. I'm in for another hour, so I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock. Anyways, it's
Yeah.
12:17. Now I got my rest coming to get me and my daughter to go to a dental appointment at 7, and I'm just like I gotta wake up at 5. So you know what I mean. um, like I was saying, like I mean, um, it's interesting to think about. Like I mean, death. Interesting. Like, I mean, when you die, you're old. You're never gonna die. You're stuck here, or what you believe in that with hell or heaven. I mean, I seen them both, and it's. I mean, heaven's beautiful. Like, I didn't see heaven, but God gave me a chance to come back. But like when people constantly killing you because you don't know how you died, and you're looking for that conclusion. But then when you wake up and you're like tube everywhere and jump on your neck and everything, and like it's a wild experience. I mean, you're still suffering, but they're just trying to cure you still. You know what I mean? COVID is not good, man. I tell you, you know. I mean, I'm considered. Some people tell me I'm considered a dream walker, but I need to open my gifts more. So I don't know how to do that. Residual is in jail though. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Mary. With residual, can't they be helped? Can they be helped to cross over? That's what I don't understand. It's like how God was showing me, right? This guy was walking, dying from scar, and his face was just so overwhelming. We're just like, like he wanted it to end. I mean, I just want to think what he was thinking. I want to know if we can help that person somehow to move on, if there's a possible way, because no one deserves to live a life like that. I know this. I know he died like that, but I mean, why punish him more? I mean, why can't he cross on? Hasn't he suffered enough? Well, really, not really, because the spirit isn't there. It's okay. So he's passed on to another realm, right, Mary? It's just the energy there.
Just a little bit of his energy remained, and it's kind of stuck in a loop. But he's crossed over or gone somewhere, but the energy stays for a while.
So the energy can stay in the air, not just the house, or maybe it was near the house.
Or in stone, they found quartz-bearing rocks.
Yeah.
Oh boy, some people can touch them and tell you like everybody else that's touched that rock before, who they were, where they came from.
Yeah.
The energy goes into the quartz.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree on that one. It's just kind of hard. Like I mean, like, can't you just get rid of the energy? I mean, it's sort of like a picture being taken.
Well, the energy will dissipate after a while.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
Jason said, "Can you help them? Maybe you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Lessons must be learned unless we are discussing thoughts, forms, rather than souls." Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, what causes a loop is where it usually was a tragic loss, death, situation. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Jason, you gonna come up?
Beth. Oh, Mary. Yeah, come on, Jason. Mary, come on. I know you're boomers, but you can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do anything live right now because I don't know what to log in. I'm still trying to log on to my other one again. But it's crazy. It's crazy to think about these things. It's just like when a spirit passes through the wall. Is there kind of sort of like a feeling about the wall?
Well, actually, there was a case that happened. This was told to me by like a professional. Well, I shouldn't call him a professional, but yeah, he said there was a case of this paranormal investigator was in his house. He was on top of the stairway. He looked down at the bottom of the stairs and he saw this figure standing there, and the figure looked up at him, and the figure kind of like was just as shocked as he was.
Yeah.
It was like he thought it was a ghost. He said, "God, it's got to be a ghost." Next thing you know, it walked through a wall at the bottom of the stairs. Well, he did some research. They said they found out that back probably 100 years earlier, there was a doorway exactly where that's what he thought was a spirit walked through it. Then I guess he went to the local library and they had a journal that was kept by a person that lived there like 100 years earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy started flipping through the diary, and then they found one entry. Oh, I saw a man standing at the top, a ghost standing at the top of the stairway that had a beard, and I thought he was Jesus or something. I got so terrified that I ran away. And this paranormal investigator had a beard and everything. It's like they saw each other through some kind of a slip in time.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say that you looked at that person?
They saw each other.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it had to have some kind of soul left over for them to go like,
Well,
hey,
no, it was a live person,
yeah.
but it was like looking through like some kind of a time doorway or window.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
It was more like a window effect for some reason,
Yeah.
which is possible. But yeah, this investigator is looking at this person at the bottom of the stairs, thinking it was a ghost, and the person at the bottom of the stairs thought he was seeing a ghost. And
Oh, wow.
these incidents were 100 something years apart.
Wow. That was wow.
But it was, yeah.
Imagine
But
that. Wow. That, you know, it makes you think when you like go into a property, you know. It may, but you know, okay, cat eyes, show it back. It makes you think when you walk into an old property, like people used to smoke the old cigars, and their leftover um, uh, old cigarette stains are stuck in the wall and everything else. Like, I mean, people there said Christmas is there, bad times, you know, cooking
Mhm.
dinners and whatever, and it's stuck on the wall. No matter we clean it, it's still stuck. Oh man, that's amazing. Smelling all that. I mean, of course, you get to smell the stench of the food because it's caked on the wall. I
Yeah.
love history. I love it. I
Mhm.
would love to just go in there and be like, just go smell the wall and be like, damn, someone cooked here from the 1800s, like 1700s. Crack
Oh,
that.
it's
Yeah,
amazing. Some of the impressions you get by
yeah,
walking around and touching the antiques.
yeah. Like, crack that wall open and be like, oh shit, look at this old lettuce from back then. They shoved it. I know it might not be nothing, but it's the remnants of what used to be in the walls,
Oh,
toys,
yeah, it's amazing.
pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
they
you know
found
what?
a lot of artifacts in some of the old houses from like the 1600s, 1700s.
Yeah.
Things that were put in the walls, and
I mean, dude, it's like I think they do it for like time capsules, you know.
oh yeah, a lot of
You
it
know
is.
what I mean? And when they do, it's amazing. Imagine family members that inherited the house and they find money for them. They find like
Yeah.
old what do you call it? Chests for them, you know, pictures
Mhm.
and everything else, and money that can be worth millions now these days. Like it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And I want to go to the house one day and be like, wow, like it is super amazing. Like that's me. I'm a history buff. Oh man,
Oh, me too. Yeah.
shit. Imagine going to Washington and finding his old pipe in the wall. Oh shit! Like you're not gonna want to sell that. You're gonna be like, damn, he smoked this. He's the last person to smoke this. You know what I mean? Or he's the last person that wore his jacket he had stuffed in the wall. Like, you know? Oh man, that is
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. I see a lot of stuff in museums like that.
Yeah,
You can feel it. You can feel the energy
yeah.
of them on it.
Um, let's say Nicholas. He says, David, I've done to your house. Idol. He's been there already. Yeah, David's good, man. He does his paranormal. Last I known, he does like cemeteries and stuff, right? Dave, if you want to share your channel out real quick, tell him what you do.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do
I'm gonna use the
paranormal
bathroom. I'll be back.
investigation.
Why are you saying that?
I'm into archaeology, cryptids, uh, music. Yeah, I do a lot of different things. And Eli left me alone. It's okay. I'm used to it. I might get more into ancient archaeology. Hard to describe it. It's ancient. Yeah, I've been like the archaeology of like Ireland, Scotland, the big stone monoliths, and yeah, native sites. And we basically do land preservation or try to. We help out other organizations. Yeah, we find out a lot of developers and archaeologists are crooked. All they want to do is make money, and yeah, we're trying to stop that. Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm working on a recording studio with my dad and a couple of my friends, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some serious recording.
Nice.
Hoy, Laco.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is. Like,
not really, Jason. I'm not really familiar with that one, but the Aztecs, Incas, Mayans, Toltecs. Uh, this is, at one time there was just this huge stone carving culture. They left monuments from England, Ireland, Egypt. They moved down the coast, New England. Then they traveled down to Central, South America.
have you heard about that one Indian girl they found? She was all full of ice. I think it was I don't know where. I think she was Indian Apache or whatever. And they're trying to thaw her to find out like her blood type and everything else.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, and like the Willie Mammoth,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
dinosaurs and everything. Let's see if I can find a picture. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the one culture that we've been studying in New England, they came over from Europe like 3200 BC. They came to America, and it's like they were composed of like Minoans, Hittites, Egyptians were even over here, Romans. Pretty much everybody came here before the Europeans or even the Chinese. Yeah, Chinese were in California.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna share this real quick. So give me a second. No, it's not it. No, wrong one. Sorry for everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 250,000 years. Yeah, that's yeah. A lot of sites go back a long way. Oh wow.
Holding right there because that thing was in the way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, yeah. God, there's always been people here,
Oh yeah,
and
there has
they're finding evidence that goes going back
the Incas
way
and the people.
before, yeah, way before the what they call the accepted time period.
Exactly. Imagine if they could bring her back to life, dude.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Oh, that is so. God, that is bizarre.
Yeah. Well, she was alive, dude. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they figured that out like that. They had to bury her alive so that they could keep it like that.
Oh, that is bizarre.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh,
Like, I
oh,
mean,
yeah, she had something like tuberculosis.
yeah,
Yeah, you really don't want to thaw her out.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's the problem with thawing out bodies that have been frozen. You really don't know what they died of.
Exactly. I mean, now they do. Like, I mean, back then they
They
didn't
do,
have.
yeah. It's something like tuberculosis. Well, does it have a cure?
Exactly. Yeah, it does it. Oh man. We would never know. So yeah. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, do you really? I mean, dinosaurs did exist, but oh, can you imagine that? Then with dinosaurs, dude? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, they died out way long time ago.
yeah, they
Most of
did.
them did.
Yeah, they really, really, really did.
Except for the very small species, which are probably living in caves and are probably just as intelligent as we are.
Exactly. They are. They do a lot, man. Man, like, it's just our technology. They um they do the best to make their life possible, and like, they use herbs and everything to come up with medicines and stuff like that.
Oh
Like
yeah,
cough medicines. Crush it
that's
up and
one thing I learned from my native cousins that every disease has a cure in nature if it's
hmm
well if it's natural. But some things, if it's done in a biological scientific lab,
yeah,
maybe not.
yeah.
But in nature, yeah, like you will find certain
Hey, Carol.
plants to cure bee stings and all these other things.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing. And oh, she forgot to check her video out. Did I check it out?
Well,
Then
with the dinosaurs, they think that the atmosphere was a lot thicker. The oxygen content was probably 10 to 15, actually too high enough, well, too high for us to breathe.
hmm
And something happened that changed it drastically, and whatever happened basically caused the larger dinosaurs to suffocate.
Hi, Carol. Um, talking about Mayans. You guys were talking Mayans, Aztecas, Incas, or what?
anything. He was talking. We're showing the video about I guess his ancestor, Indian ancestor, was buried. She had tuberculosis and stuff like that. But what they did is they didn't wait for her to die. They froze her body in the ground. So later on, we'll find her and everything. I guess. What's up,
Well,
Sean?
yeah,
12.
it's kind of a sacrifice.
We're talking about everything, guys. Paranormal. We're talking about everything. So I'm just letting y'all know. Got some paranormal people in here. So, but it's just more of a mind thinking. That's what I like. I like thinking about different things and discussing different things. Change it, we have to, or whatever. We can talk about whatever. I mean, But it's amazing. So, what do you think about it?
Um, well, you gotta think if they sacrifice children or they would choose, and what they did to her, like he said, David, it was a sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
But also, if you think about if she had that disease, they their own mind, okay, was in there saying, well, if she has it, we're all gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So they had to bury her to stop the infection before it spread. I
Mhm.
mean, they could
Yeah,
think
that could
differently.
be possible. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's possible that that's how they were thinking. Because
Yeah,
remember
they
the
probably knew
natives
she
that,
was sick, and
because the natives were very smart.
Yeah, they were.
Spirituality, they were smart, and I think they knew what they had to do to save the
Mhm.
rest of the, you know, the tribe. But
But
yeah,
yeah, that's what it seems like.
it
Yeah.
was mainly like a offering to the gods. But why? But why? But why? But why give up your own child? Why can't they just cut a lamb up? I mean, I'm not against doing it to animals, but back
Well,
then,
a lot of them were just like that. Some people actually volunteered to be sacrificed.
I don't know that. Well, let's say sacrificing goes way, way back in the Old Testament in the beginning. I think it's Genesis or Exodus, where it speaks about sacrificing, which are the Babylonians, right?
mm,
Um,
Yep.
and so it has been happening since sacrificing children. Now we sacrifice him from, you know what, I don't want Eli gets his
mm,
channel down. And that is a lot of, you know, sacrificing. And it's still going, it's still going. And this is where grandfather is a little not very happy because what's going on. He has not approved what they were doing, sacrificing, which they're still doing. And you know, these people that are agreeing with it and going along with it, everyone has a choice. I can't tell them what to do, but I can assure you that that will be on your head. Um,
mm-hmm.
and that's why I'm against pro. I mean, you know, I'm for pro, not against, but for a lot of reasons. And one of them is my heavenly Father. You know, He gave
Exactly.
us life. We're here for a reason, like I said earlier. We're on a mission, and we have to go through our journey. But yeah. So sacrificing anything, anyone, adult, youth, it doesn't matter. Especially young ones, it's still on your head. And those are together on that. It's the same thing
Mm-hmm.
because you can't hide from grandfather. You can't hide from him. He knows where every part of you you're at. If you try to hide.
Yep. Hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it says in the Bible, even under a rock, he will find you. In other words, if you go underground, he knows where
Yeah.
you're at.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
No matter
So
where you go, the deepest depths of the ocean, anywhere.
yeah. Yep.
Exactly. I agree on that one. Um,
Darkest place you could imagine, he'll find you.
exactly. They do.
Well, if you look at this is I'm just gonna give it a little piece. This is what Jason and I found. In New York, it is the main one of the 13 colonies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But New
Hmm.
York does a lot of evil things. Even though people live there, it's not them. It's the highest places.
Yeah.
And when it, you know, it have the what is it? The oh my gosh, in New York, Baal. They have it in New York. What does that stand for? In the Old Testament, stands for sacrificing children.
Yeah. Wow.
And New York has it, England has it, and so there's things that we really need to really research stuff, really know and be with the Spirit of Father, and so you can have discernment for sure, 100%, if you just let him, and he can show you things and let you feel things and know ahead of stuff because he tells me way before things are gonna happen.
Wow.
So he just warns me. So I'm looking forward for that all the time. If he told me, hey, this and this and this, I keep an eye on it and I don't forget. And a lot of things that he's shown me, or really in my dreams, he's shown me a lot of things about California. He's shown me things that's going to happen in New York, which the flood hit already. And so there's things that I know that we research, and grandfather's the only one that can really show me because I don't have a head, a mind to know all this without doing any research before or anything. This is grandfather show me everything that I need to know. But not for me, but to help others. And that's what it's all about, is helping each other. And like you said earlier, Eli, about your unity with the community, right? With
Hmm.
people,
Exactly.
so positive vibes can come out of it, right?
Exactly.
You were talking about that. Well,
Exactly.
talking about that, which is weird that right now, see, this is grandfather now. He said, when you were saying, uh, oh my Lord, my God, what you just said, Eli, my mind goes off sometimes.
Well, I believe in being family. Like uniting and comforting each
Oh,
other.
that's it. Unity.
Yeah.
Unity.
Yeah.
And I went on a panel because I had to give a word. And this was his last words because I haven't felt that I have to give warning. But his last words said, unity. But unity with him, not with people, but with him. Because we need to be unity. Unite as one, which is one spirit, one father, and of course, one grandmother. We know that she exists. But
Yes.
mostly it's grandfather and the Great Spirit, which is the Holy Spirit. But yeah, unity was the last word he gave to people. And I hope that they took it to
Hey
their
Mo.
heart what I said, because it was a message. It wasn't something from, coming out of my mind like, oh, I'm
Oh,
gonna
hey,
say
Maria.
this, right? I always talk I always talk about it, the spirit and me, because I know I've been in shoes. I know he's been protecting me. Father has been giving me things that, providing, in other words, because I don't need things. He provides what I need. And
Exactly.
that's one of the things that people do is, oh, I need this, I need that. In reality, instead of saying, I need this, Father, provide for us. And that's what he will give. And anyways, unity is what we need to do with each other. These chaos times right now that we have in all the world, but I will talk about my community. We all should all get together and help each other because we need each other. Like it or not, we need it. And
Exactly.
what we do in our community from the last time that we had the shutdown, we all help each other. Hey, I have this. If you guys want this, hey, someone has this. It's free. We all helped each other, and food wise, and that was beautiful to see that. And I was part of it. It was so awesome. I mean, really awesome. And we're gonna, and since then we've been helping each other. I mean, hey, I
Exactly.
need someone to do like my grass. Someone that can do it. Or that's how I found my business and things like that. But anyways, there's this app is really awesome. But if you help your community, your neighbors, you get the blessings back.
I agree. You
You
do.
get them back tenfold, and I approve of that and many over and over time. Like I say, that everything that I say, I've been in it. Man, I could tell you more about my testimonies, which it's long, very long. But I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am blessed. And I'm glad that I am a tool for him to speak for him and to feel what he wants, me to do. Because, you go somewhere, you go somewhere, I go somewhere, and we don't know what we're doing there, right? So what
Hmm.
am I doing here? And you keep going to the same place all the time until you say, okay, Father, what do you want me here? And then he'll
Hmm.
show you the truth. But
I agree.
that happens to me all the time. I go places like I'm on YouTube right now. I don't know what I'm gonna leave. Maybe when my mission is done, then I'm out of YouTube, out of the internet, because he has other plans for me. I
I
believe that,
agree. I agree.
and it's gonna be face to face to help people. He's getting us ready because there's
Hmm.
a big battle, and we're gonna go through the storm that we're all going through around the world. That we're going through the storm, but we have to believe and have faith because grandfather is in the midst of the storm. But
I
because
agree.
we're getting the fear quote about what's going on, people are fearing. Who gives us fear? It's not grandfather. He loves us too much. So it's the opposite of evil. And it's just very well what I'm saying. Um,
It's beautiful, man. The message is uplifting. It fills the air of like community and love
yeah.
and inspiration, and you give it all, Lord. It's like, Lord, I'm giving it all. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm giving everything I got. I mean, it
We,
could be the upper power. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying everybody plays
we
in
we
sports.
all we all should give it up to
Yeah,
him. We
yeah,
all supposed to lift
we
it
should.
to him because
We should.
why? We are blessed. We have this. We're blessed to have our family. We're blessed to have grandchildren. We're blessed. We are blessed. But
We
people
are.
takes it differently about blessings. Okay, but blessings can be many things. I can give Eli. I could give something to you that I didn't even know you needed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I give it to you freely. But it always comes back to me tenfold, and it's sometimes a little more. And I am grateful and blessed for that. Hi, Brenda.
Hello.
And
How
this
you?
is Return to Cat Eyes. I talked to her about you as well. She's awesome. So as well. Did you want to talk to her about your channel? What you do, Brenda?
Uh, well, there's some videos that I have what I've done on the panels and many things like flat earth or really into research. I was in another group and
Yeah,
I stopped doing and I started my research and I do my own panels. I talk
yeah,
what, our Heavenly Father wants me to speak because now I dedicate my channel to Him for one. And I talk about things like, for instance, giving messages, for instance, letting know what I feel. I have talked about my life already on my channel, so people will know where I stand with Father and why I stand with Him. And but my channel is a lot about like homeless or child abuse and things like that. So, but now we're doing another panel with Jason, and we're going to talk about a lot of things that it's very interesting. We have 100% facts that will back it up. And it's going to be awesome. It's about natives. It's about the Holy Land. It's about mainly well, we've been lied to. I'm gonna say. Um, but that's my channel, and I hope you're there, Brenda.
I'll definitely check you out. Well, most everybody in this chat knows me. I'm
Hey,
a ghost
Brenda.
hunter. Hey, David. I'm a
Hey,
ghost
sneak
hunter.
up on me.
I'm a ghost hunter, and I hunt Bigfoot as well.
Oh wow, cool.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
believe in that kind of stuff or whatever, but we've caught some good evidence since we've been out Bigfoot hunting.
Yeah. No, I believe it. I believe there were the ones that left behind, that they never came out of the woods. You know, like for instance, the, they were hiding. They were being protected by their own wherever they come from, right? But they have been accessed. I believe you, Brenda. I really believe in that stuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you a quick story on how we came upon one, but we were actually out doing a ghost investigation, and we went into the woods. It was an 1844 cemetery we went to, and my husband had his headlamp on. He started panning his headlamp around in the woods, and he come across something standing right next to a tree. Its head was up in the branches, and it was standing on 2 feet.
Oh, wow.
And this tree was huge. This tree is tall. I think it was like anywhere between 8-9 foot tall, and covered in hair with big old glowing eyes. What else could it have been, you know? So, you know, I started telling people, like, you know, that we encountered Bigfoot, which we did. I have pictures to prove it from that same place. But we you know, everybody kept saying, well, you didn't encounter Bigfoot. I said, okay, well, I'm going to go back out there and start gathering evidence. And I've been doing it ever since.
Awesome. Are they on your channel right now?
Oh, they are. They are.
I could put it out if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put her link out so I can sub her channel.
Okay.
the best one to look at is part 2 of our Bigfoot investigation, because that's where you'll see some of the things that he caught in there. And Bigfoot of the Noose is my 2 best videos.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I believe it very much. I mean, there's things that we don't understand why they're here, but they just don't want them to know they're here.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, everybody, I keep telling everybody that that they're here for a reason, but also you know, we did a spirit box one day and we asked what Bigfoot was, and they told us that they were Nephilim and fallen angels.
Yep.
So
I could believe that too. See,
well,
this is
whenever you watch something of mine, I'll be able to subscribe back to you, because I don't think your link is in here.
I'll get her the link. I think we dropped it earlier.
Oh, did you?
Hold on a second. I'm not very good with links.
Eli, if anything, send it to me, and
I will.
I am kind of tired, so we've been packing up everything to try to get, because we're leaving out of here tonight. So, or not tonight, but tomorrow morning.
Where are you going?
Moving to Dover,
Over.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to North Carolina now.
Huh?
It's like Vail to North Carolina, Bethel to North Carolina.
Yeah,
I found it.
You're going there?
Vail lives an hour from us now. She lives in Angier, I think is how you say it.
Oh, okay.
And she lives an hour from us.
Okay, Hawk put it out, but I can put it out too. So
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to click on it, Eli, being up here. After she watches one of my videos, I'll be able to subscribe to her, because once she comments, it'll take me right to her page. Because I can't click on it through here.
I'll find hers right now. So
Jason can put it on there.
Oh,
you
Jason,
mean in chat?
Yeah, I can't click on the chat being up here in the panel.
Oh, I gotcha. Put it in the back chat. And that where I said I'll be
in a
back.
private
yeah, I got it. I got it right here. And then I'll put it.
There's Hawk.
Crap. Eli, send it to my Twitter if you can.
Okay, I got it right here on private chat if you want it.
Okay.
I could do Twitter too. Give me a second. Let me get a Twitter.
I got her. I got it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put it on chat as well.
Right. I can't watch her video because I'm up here.
That's good. She has very good topics. Like, all right, like, yeah. I'll put it in chat too if anybody is interested and watches the channel. She's awesome. I've been following her since forever. So
Yeah,
That's
he's
good.
been on my panel.
yeah. I mean, I just want to know so much. I know sometimes I think I'm asking stupid questions, but you never know what's out there. You never know.
No question is stupid.
Yeah, I love asking questions. That's why I got my channel. I just love asking questions about paranormal more than anything else. I would love to collab with you. So I'm very, yeah.
Yeah, every question deserves some kind of
Sean.
explanation
Yeah,
or answer.
yeah, exactly. It's. I mean, everything is all added together. It's
Yeah,
all, we collide. It doesn't matter if it's a tree floating in the air that's paranormal. I mean, it can mean anything. Good to return of cat. It's got you. Huxley, he got you too. So they're a very good channel too. I mean, we talk all the time. Me and Hog do. So I mean, so we're very close as friends too. So we joke around and everything else. And I mean,
Thank you, Hawk.
but what I'm gonna start doing my channel is, I'm also gonna talk to survivors that went through COVID and their death state too as well, what they seen, and also interviewing paranormal investigators
Okay,
too.
I'm gonna.
So that's what I'm gonna be doing with my channel. It's gonna be new. Oh yeah, I gotta get hold on. I'm gonna get Jax's live too
Hey, Brenda, I
as
got
well.
yours.
She is awesome. Hold on a second. I'm gonna send you that on the private chat, Cat Eyes. Let me just
I
get her
already got
channels.
Brenda's.
Okay. No, this is a
I'm
different
gonna
one.
save it.
She's the co-host. So I'm gonna send her a link on private chat so you can go sub to her as well. She's awesome, and everybody's in the chat as well. Okay, this is Jax right here. Okay, and also one of my mods, he's asleep by now, so I came on too late. His name is Ron Weasley as well. He's awesome too as well. Guys, put out y'all's channels out there. If you guys like, you guys are mods out there.
Turn that down.
Oh, yeah, I already have that.
Okay. Well, here's Ron. He builds houses or whatever. Ron Weasley. I'll just put Ron down. So, Beauty of Nature. How are you doing? Sorry for interrupting, guys. How are you doing, man? She suffered a loss too. I'm so sorry for your loss. Wow, it's been forever. I'm gonna mod her as well. She's awesome too. She used to be my co-host too back then. Yeah, she is awesome. There's a link if you want to come up, Beauty of Nature. If you feel like it, If not, then we totally understand. They'll be back. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, Beauty of Nature, she lives on burial land too. Return of Cat Eyes. She really does. Beauty of Nature, do you mind if you could put out your link? And she got stories as well. I think, I don't know if she does it anymore, but if you want to come up, Beauty of Nature, I'm hanging with Coping Bro. Oh, it's okay. I was just saying because I'm trying to talk more about your channel and stuff like that. But if you don't mind putting a link, I modded you. So I'm hanging. Okay, so yeah, you'll like it very much, man. She has a story to her land. So, and I think there's more to it with her. So, man, it's about how the back this is back then when the white man used to treat the Indians like mess and everything, and they stole their gas and their everything that they owned, their housing and everything. No, bro. Okay, now it's cool, Beauty of Nature. I know you're going through your own stuff right now, but if you don't mind throwing out that link, but yeah, like I was saying, it's amazing just the history of everything. So how much more you could? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Did David tell you what he caught in his latest video?
No.
David, why ain't you sharing, buddy?
Well, Brenda said I caught a Bigfoot in the
Yeah,
video.
I marked it too. It's at 3 minutes and 3 seconds. It was to your right.
Okay.
It was standing back in the back part of the woods. You could see him playing. I even screenshot it to make sure that's what it was. It was.
Yeah, I did have a feeling that there was something there, and it kind of like I got this like weird burst of energy that hit me. Like it was like something didn't want me to see it or stumble on it.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. That's probably the reason why you felt the way you did, because you said it said something felt off in there. I remember that part too in the video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something was off. There's something watching me, and it was like I got to feel like, don't you dare come into, go into the woods.
Well,
Oh, it's creepy. Wow.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. My friend Ancient's gonna go back.
that's gonna be interesting.
It is. I
I
mean,
might let Ancient handle it by himself. He's good at that. I'll be I'll be like on the edge of the woods, just in case.
so what do you guys think about What do you guys think about creatures?
What kind of creatures?
Anything like I know Bigfoot's, but like have you guys seen like fairies and stuff like that? Like
I
don't know
have
much-
never seen something like that.
Wow, it's crazy. How about you, Cat Eyes?
No.
What kind of creatures have you seen?
Kind? None that I know.
I know La Letrusa. Where is she?
Oh, La
no,
Rayona.
there goes Beauty and Nature's video. You want to check her out as well. I could put it in the private chat if you want. Return of Cat Eyes. Good ancestry. Yeah, she has a good story of the Indians back then. So I'll do that too. When we get to YouTube and everything. There's a lot of great channels out there too. I mean, they're very inspirational. How they share their story with their native land.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she has something to do with it or not. I mean, let me get her. That's one thing. I'm kind of like I need to talk to her about that a little bit because I just have this feeling where here we go. All paranormal.
Yo, what's up, brother?
I just have this feeling where she knows more about the land than she knows. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But yeah. Okay, here I'm gonna send it on private so you can get it faster. So you can see it's very interesting. What's up, Hawk? What the deal, dude?
Nah, she.
Hey, the night went good tonight. I might have to do my lives at night, dude. Daytime ain't happening, but I didn't give it enough chance to stay on long enough. I just stayed on for an hour though. But yeah, it went pretty good. The movie, here we go. The movie Killers on the Flower Moon is based on true story. 1920 about the Osage tribe and birth of the FBI. That's for I done the interview on that, her topic and everything. So it's pretty interesting on my last channel.
Yeah, I think I've seen that movie too.
Yeah. She lived through that, you know what I mean? Her family did
Right.
here. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I did an interview with her. So she tells it on my old live stream. You want to go check it out. The Osage Murders. No, just here all my life. Okay. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna head out. I gotta get up at 5:30.
Same here. I mean, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Nice to meet you, Cat Eye.
Okay,
Huh?
thank you.
It was nice to meet you.
Same here, Brenda and David. And
Yep.
good stuff. And everybody in
Yes, nice to
chat,
meet you.
same here. But next time I'll come back, Eli.
Okay, that's fine. It'll be probably
Okay.
maybe like a little earlier, but late.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you can't sleep. I know. I
I know.
remember.
It's
When I
it's
used to do late hangouts, used to come and say, I can't sleep.
yeah. Oh, you'll see me around. Trust me.
Yeah.
I just need enough time to say, "Hey, people, I'm coming on." I just went live. I did air for like 10 minutes. I thought I was gonna give up, so I'm glad I didn't though.
Buenas noches, Jason. Good night, everyone. Everyone's blessings. And
Oh,
remember what I just remember what I said. Prepare yourselves. Be ready, because we're gonna be in a roller coaster. We're gonna be right now. We're in the big storm, and with grandfather in the midst of it, he will help us. He's there for us. It's just we need to reach out to him. Just remember, just be ready. Prepare your family. Make sure you have everything together, your papers. Anything can happen. And in the instant, you want to have everything, a suitcase with clothes ready to go. And, know your weeds, what you can eat, the flowers, where you can make tea out of, like lemon, orange, and tangerine, and let me see what else. You can make tea out of it with the leaves, and then you have the mulberry trees. You can also make those as tea, and there's things that you can survive on, and even weeds. You know how they tell you cut the weeds off, but a lot of those weeds you just have to figure out which ones are they, because there's some that you shouldn't eat. But the ones you find are the roots on the bottom of the weed is food for you. So when they started saying you got to cut your weeds, you're cutting some of that food that you can eat.
nice.
So things like that,
Catch
and
you later.
find water. You know where water's at. If you see say like if I'm out in the desert, I see a cactus or a tree, whatever bush, whatever it's green, there's water underneath. There is. See, I'm native, and my dad taught us that as natives, and it's to survive for us. He taught us how to catch to eat. He taught us, what kind of animals or insects that you have to watch out. He taught us a lot of stuff, how to survive, and that's what I'm giving to the people, what to do, which is the messages from Father. But anyways, I thank you, Eli. We can continue some of my journey to you, which some of it you already know. But yeah, I'll come back. But nice to meet everybody.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Thank you. Tell us your journey.
Oh, I will. My journey is a long journey, but my mission just started.
Can I say something? Our journey is our journey. All our journey is our journey, and we share it together. And that's how we prosper, is to support each other in all that's coming.
Yep. Give love. Don't expect anything back if you give. Because if you say you help somebody, you goes, oh wow, I helped somebody and now they have to help me. No, you give from your heart and you let it go, because Father will bless you before anyway. Whatever you need, He will provide, and that will be your blessing or something else. It happened to me. Like I said, I have a lot to talk about myself. I don't mind sharing my journey, what I've been through. But hey, it's gonna take a long time. But yeah, very nice. Blessings to everybody, and I'll talk to everybody soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for
Ciao,
coming.
everybody. Oh, you're welcome. Bye, Brenda and David and Brandon.
See ya.
Good
Thanks,
night.
David.
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
You can hear crickets now.
Yeah, right.
Got quiet.
No, I'm just looking up for Beauty Nature's channel. I can't find it. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Is
Contact
she a
me on
mod?
what?
Say if
I
she's
Contact
can
a
me.
probably
mod, she can drop her link.
Yeah. Go and drop her link. Beauty Nature. She's awesome too. Um, Thank you, Mary. You know, it's off from the bottom of my heart because you know what? I lived it. I learned it. I experienced it. I want to give all my love to my people. Brandon, what's the deal, dude? How's your channel going? You
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to
going
talk about that?
fine. I haven't uploaded in a while because I got a bit to do.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, it's going good. I'm working on a video. I'm doing animation at the moment because I want to be able to do animation in the future and probably for YouTube and as a job.
Did you want to show us what kind of stuff you do
Oh, no wonder I
for your
couldn't find
channel?
it. Okay.
I could. Yeah. Well, you mean not share something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm not sure how to do it on my phone because when I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could share something from if you can go to my channel and do it.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not sure
you
how to do
can.
it.
Can you? I made you a mod if you want to get your link out there. If you want.
Oh, okay. I'll probably have to jump off the panel to do that because I can't open a new. I can't
I
open a
think
new tab.
I'll look for it. Give me a second. You don't have to. I
Okay.
got you, brother.
Thanks
Just
for
give me a
that.
minute. No problem. Okay, I'll look for it right now. Then you can tell me which one I can play, whatever you're comfortable with.
You can play anything.
Okay,
You can
cool.
use
I'm looking for. All right, I'm looking for it now. Just want to share his channel. I don't know. He's an actually interesting guy, you know. I'm trying to look for that good one. You still got your old videos on it, do you? Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'll just play whatever. Okay, hold on. It's 40 seconds something. YouTube's gonna get me for that. A second, put audio on. Let me find it. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna look for another one because I like this one that you had. I don't know if you still have it. Finish that. Sorry. Let me see.
Channel 2.
Say what?
Yeah, I found Brandon's channel too.
It's awesome. I think it's pretty cool. Like, I mean, everybody has a artist sort of like, you know. Let me just try to see. Let me see. I don't know. Let's try this one.
Okay. Hi, I'm Fancy. I like big chicken pieces. I like an original chicken wrap, water, and like it snappy. What? Sorry? 6 chicken pieces. 6 Chicken pieces. An original chicken twister. Yeah. Distracted. And make
Eli, when you get a chance, send that to me in my Twitter, his link.
I sure will. It's interesting. He makes everything to his mannequins like paranormal or whatever. He has a lot more in there. So
Let's say I was right here.
look at my face.
It was funny. I've been sitting here laughing.
oh yeah, that's what he does.
It's like that Twilight Zone episode when the woman
He's from Australia.
the mannequin and turns into one.
I was wondering what that accent was.
Yeah.
I just said try not to look at my face. It's like that Twilight Zone episode. You know the Twilight Zone episode, the woman's trapped over with the mannequins and turns into one. I'm cursed. I shouldn't have taken that mannequin. Like, look at my passenger. She went like this before at the pay booth.
He's probably looking at it like he's crazy.
I know, right?
Probably.
That poor guy.
I'll put it in the chat whenever I'm done with this video. So, they like it, bro. The chat likes your video, dude.
I'm glad you like.
Yeah.
Video. Thinking it.
I hope that happens to my case
Thanks.
soon now.
We need to set him up for an interview, Eli.
Yeah.
Barbie Spy.
I'll interview anybody.
That's my hand. Oh, wait.
There's no judgment in this stream, dude. I'm just saying. So look at this channel, guys. I'll put it out in a second on. Give me a second. Let me get to StreamYards, and I will send it to. 1 second. Oops. Still trying to use this again. So just give me a quick second. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Yeah, he's been part of my channel for a while, though. I've been trying to find a lot of people that I know and everything else, so it was pretty hard. Okay, here goes his channel link, guys, if you want to check it out. And I will send it to you, Brenda, in a second.
Okay. Brandon the Pinocchio. He's funny.
Yeah. That's his passion, guys.
Thanks, Eli. Appreciate it.
No problem, brother. Man. Anything that I can do for you, bro.
Yeah, it is. More subscribers I get, more subscribers I get, more motivated I am to make content.
Yeah, for real, man. I need to go back over and get this link.
I got a good skit for him, Eli. He could take and go into Subway and make just the strangest damn sub he can, and record the whole thing.
There you go.
That would be funny. That would be funny to mess with these people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do that.
You get a good laugh from people, that's for sure.
I just have to be careful to.
See, last time I seen
just have
somebody
to
do something like that, they took
I think I'm gonna walk in there and rob the place.
no, last time I seen a video like that, they end up giving the sub to like a homeless person after. It's kind of a funny, but yet, heartbreaking, kind of emotional all at the same time, I guess.
Okay, I sent it to you and Hawk.
Okay. Thank you.
Amazing. This night turned out well. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Hmm.
But so what's happening in Australia, dude?
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty bad over here at the moment.
You can talk about it if you
I'm
want.
in
Are you all right?
lockdown.
Oh wow. Talk about whatever you want in this channel.
Is it locked down because of COVID or what?
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because COVID. I got my first vaccination recently.
Yeah, I was put under. That's why they want to see me for a while. I died, and I was put in induced coma for a month, and another month I suffered and went to physical therapy for another month, and I made it home. So glad I'm alive. Eli challenge you to rap battle, fam. What's that? What is that? Lazarus Project. Interesting. The Lazarus Project said it is beautiful. He said, one step ahead of you. Okay. He said he got me. He got him laughing. That's a good thing. But like I was saying, guys, I'm in. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. Maybe you guys want to stay longer. That's fine. You know, still could do another maybe 30 minutes. If you guys want to hang out with me for 30 more minutes.
Oh yeah, I could do that.
Okay, cool. Make it 3 hours. Cool. And because I need to get to bed too, because I gotta wake up at 5, so I don't want to be dragging ass. You know what I mean? So what's your plans tomorrow, Brenda?
Not a whole lot of nothing tomorrow, but I'm going to be taking and going and staying at a friend's house for the weekend so we can have the babies this weekend, and I got to work this
Tomorrow?
weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
That's cool, Brenda. No, go ahead, Brenda.
Oh, I'm good. That's all I'm going to do. I got a 12-hour shift this weekend, both days,
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. So you know where I'll be this weekend. If you want to, if you want to, hang out on meets like we normally do.
Yeah, that's right. Just let me know. 'Cause I know you're a busy woman. Lazarus Perry said, we love you, bro. And Sean 12 said, I got you too, Brendan.
Yeah, Sean is a good channel too. Sean is he can hear, speak,
thank you.
and everything
Appreciate
to a
it.
ghost. He's definitely cool. Sean's one to get to really to watch his channel
I go
too.
and
He's
check
a good
their
one.
channel out.
See, you know what? All these people, they support other channels. They just don't support the paranormal. You know what I mean? Like, Mary put his link down as well. Beauty and Nature, I'm so drained. I understand. Beauty and Nature lost her ex-husband. So, man, prayers to her.
Yeah, definitely.
Losing a loved one is not good, you know. And like I almost died, and it killed everybody in the family, and they're still trying to struggle through it, you know.
Right.
Even my friends too on YouTube, you know, Brenda knows, and the closest people I'm with, and you know, they struggle too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I made it. God made it possible for me to make it in this earth, and I'll never give up.
Oh yeah, known you for a couple of years, Eli.
Oh yeah, I've known you for a long time, man. He's for our OG. He's been the OG, you know. Him, Ron, Mary, you know, all y'all lovely people out there, man. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be sitting here, you know. And appreciate you guys believing in my journey and still remembering me. And I'm starting to talk to the rednecks again, and some other ones too. They're part of the community too as well. I know they like a lot of chronic issues, but I'll kind of throw it out. I'll kind of throw it out there too. If that's including people that suffered through coronavirus and everything else. And I'm just waiting for 2 right now that they're still trying to heal from, you know, the lungs being destroyed, but they want to do an interview. So I'm just waiting for them. Beauty Nature,
You went through that a lot too, Eli, when you first come out of it.
Oh
He could
yeah.
barely talk and couldn't hardly eat anything. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mary. Thank you very much. I'm not going anywhere. I know you're not, man. You know what? I say it like this. I mean, French is more than money, dude. You know what I mean?
Hey Eli.
What's up, brother? What's up, man? Brandon.
Oh, I was just saying, my audios I'm playing up. I might just go to chat. I need to go somewhere soon anyway, but I'll just stay in the chat because my audio is playing up on my phone.
You're good, bro. Thanks for coming up.
Great.
Wait, I gotta say something about Brandon. Brandon, one time I did a 24-hour live stream. He stood up there with me and another chick. They stood up there all night for 5 hours to the morning. I think it's Alyssa. So I mean, I want to thank Brandon because he's a pretty cool guy. You know, he'll do anything for you. So, but thanks for coming up, Brandon. You know. But yeah, guys. Also, I mean, like it's sad when we lose people that we love through COVID, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're in a ventilator, man. I mean, you see everything. You see your family members. You see everything. You hear everything. There. Hey, what's up, Mr. Wandering Haggis? How you doing, brother? You got a link, guys. You want to come up? I'll be up in 45 minutes. And I'm going to bed. So I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe 6. My ride's coming at 7. My daughter's ride. She has a dental appointment. What's up, Exploring with DP? How's it going, dude? Welcome. Might stay up more. Who knows? Eli or scared to go on.
Waking up.
I am, Mary. I am. That's why I probably start doing it late at night, probably, maybe. Eli, you scared to go? Yes, I am. I'm scared. Every time I walk the other way, knowing that the product's right there. I walk the other way, and I mean, most of them don't even wear masks. That's the most scariest thing about it. Yep, you have. Yeah, Beauty Nature. He has. She's known this guy since he was 12. Sean.
Billy is killing me, y'all. He's killing me.
You know, I won't leave my home. I won't leave my home. It's where, I mean, even I got all these problems with myself, you know, before COVID, and it just, and if it gets you, I mean, what were you saying though?
I said Billy is killing
Yeah,
me.
go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Billy is killing me. He really is. I should have never fed him Taco Bell. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I like that Baja drink. Yeah, come Lazarus Project. It's okay, dude. Mary, Brian, I can't believe people weren't wearing the mask. I know that, man. It's awful, but that's their right, I guess. You know, man. We can't judge. You know, there's not much we can do. And what's up, Haggis?
All right. Have you got a new channel?
Yeah, dude. This is it. I'm trying to get all my peeps back. You know,
Because
it's hard.
DP was scanning the internet for you, and I told you I would live because we're talking on Facebook.
Yeah.
And
I'll stay out longer if you guys want. Shit, you must bug me. Shit, I don't care.
He said he's coming up in a minute.
Okay, cool. Here it is. Well, I could do 6 only, so.
Hi, Eli.
Hey, what's up, Explorer DP? What's going on, bro?
Not bad, man.
Thanks
I
for
find
coming
it
on.
hard to find the channel. I found it hard because another channel, it's the same name as yours.
Yeah, it is. I have the second one. The reason why it was my fault. Like I forgot the password because you know with COVID and everything else, you know, I mean a lot of memory went. You know, with I'm talking about like passwords and everything. I forgot to write it down. Well, what happened is I erased all the memory. I mean Twitter stood and everything else, and except YouTube. I'm like, oh man. So I mean it's still there. People want to watch it. That's cool. But I'm on a new channel now. I'm working on some YouTubers helping me out. Try to get all my channels back to my new one, so people can start watching them again on mine. So hopefully that works, and I'll be set.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be awesome.
Eli, do you remember Marie Parafam?
Yes. I remember I heard she passed away.
Yeah, she passed away this week.
And I know, man. Prayers to her family, brother. It's hard.
I'm doing a live stream tomorrow
I'll be there.
at 1
I thought it was
a.m.
tonight.
time. Yeah, well, today for them, tomorrow night for them, but it'll be Friday, Saturday night for us, DP.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
confusing.com, man.
Right? But man, prayers to my man. I'll be there, man. Panel view. Send me a link to Twitter.
I will do, yeah.
Yeah. What time?
1 a.m. UK time, so whatever that time that is yours.
Right now it's at 1:33.
It'll be in the evening time for you.
That's fine. Just send it. I'll be up. Well, yeah. I got to interview Sunday, so yeah, I'll be there. Wow. Yeah. The last time I seen her was she was doing a live stream.
Yeah.
She had a problem few months ago with these other idiots that were messing with her.
Yeah.
That was resolved. And she's a good person. I have also on her panel a couple times, and she was nice. I enjoyed her company and her live stream, and she made me feel at home. She's an amazing person, and I hope she's, God is taking care of her wherever she's at. So she's in a better place. So what you been up to, Haggis?
Not a lot. I've been up all night.
Yeah, man. What's up, the Lazarus Project? How's it going?
What's up, fam?
Chilling, dude.
Baby. Chilling.
Same here. We can talk about whatever.
What's up? Dude, we gotta talk about all this weird shit that is happening now.
Shoot.
I just mean all the weird stuff. I mean, like, did you ever have somebody tell you that they saw you somewhere and you weren't there?
Yeah, plenty of times. At like gas stations and stuff like that.
You know what I mean, though? Like, they was like, oh, I saw you there, but you weren't there. And I'm not talking about chicks.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
They see us everywhere. But,
Yeah.
So that's really that's what I'm basing my next video off of. Is doppelgangers. It's like a double of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's crazy. Like, imagine that. But there's these people just like, oh, they look alike, and I'm like, wow. But they're back in the 1700s, and like, whoa, I've seen you on the book or something, like, or I've seen you down the street.
It happens today, though. It happens today. They're like, oh, I saw you walking or doing something. And I'm like, no, you didn't see me. Like, you didn't see me. You might have saw somebody that looked like me, but,
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Hell yeah. But I love you, bro. I love what you do, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man. Brandon, catch you later, man. Brandon says he's off. It's a different time over there in Australia, so.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
Thank you for putting my link out.
I'm like halfway here. Yeah, sorry, bro, but I got
no problem.
What's up, bro?
I'm just saying thanks to David S. for putting my link out.
Oh,
Hey,
that's no
thanks.
problem. That's what I do.
Exactly. He's the best, man. But yeah, man, I just,
Tell him to fucking do what he gotta do, man.
Yeah, you guys are amazing, man. I appreciate you guys coming up and hanging out, man. I appreciate it. It
I'm
means a
sorry
lot
for
to me.
cussing, Eli. I'm sorry for cussing, bro.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It's 18 and over, man.
I know, but I'm sorry for cussing. Like I always put my videos for 18 and over too. So
Yeah, you're good, man. There's no judgment, man. No judgment.
But I think that we as people can fucking cuss and we'll be okay. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna die from cussing.
Yeah, 18 and over, buddy.
We might die from being shitty to each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think cussing will have anything to do with that.
Yeah. I know that already.
But no, I love you, bro.
Yeah, much love, man.
You ever fucking hear fucking George Carlin?
I'm sorry?
George Carlin. You ever
No.
hear George? Play some of his shit.
Okay, Beauty Nature, that's cool. Links out there.
Bro,
No, I haven't heard about him, man.
Bro, play some of your shit on air. You'll fucking love it. I want to see you laugh. Put on George Carlin Differences.
Yeah, I'll put it up next time, man. I can't really put out much on
Dude,
YouTube.
you'll love it. You'll love it.
I will. I'll check it out later, brother. I just can't air, only can feel, put out a couple videos at a time. I don't want to be taken down. That's what happened last time. But I'll check it out later, brother. Hey, Doris, what's going on? Last time I knew it was 18. It was 18 over. It's okay, man. Cuss you.
What up, Doris? Yeah.
What's up, man?
You want to talk about spooky shit?
Why not, man? That's why we're here.
I got some stories. What do you want to talk about, brother? I got some good stories.
Go ahead. Share your experiences.
Okay, well, my very first one, man. Well, no, I'm not going to do that one because that's a long one. But I have a shorter story. When I lived in a house a few years back, it was probably like 6 years ago, I lived in this house, and a shadow, like my woman that I was with, her son was living with us, and him and his boy would see a shadow person walk up and out of the basement and then back in every single night. We left the basement door open for the cat, right? Because that's why we left the litter box down in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
But her son and his son would see this shadow person come up out of the basement every night and walk back in. Dude, that's just... And there's more, but I'm just going to leave it there.
It must be it must have been dramatic for you, like, you know what I mean? Like, did you feel any coldness or anything?
No, it wasn't traumatic. Like I've dealt with spirits my entire life, so like I really feel like they're a part of me.
Okay.
I really feel like I really feel like they're a part of me. Like at this point, like I've dealt with them my entire life, so it's like,
hey, Peter,
I'm not mad at them or upset. I'm like just
lousy here.
No, it's all good.
I'm just
good night, Doris.
I'm just like, like relax. Like you don't gotta be all creepy like that, though. Like don't freak my friends out. Just be yourself, spirit. Just be yourself. That's all I'm saying.
You remember that Tall Chief mansion, Ballerina's mansion he got?
Oh yeah, I remember. What happened?
Well, they've got a blue tarp over it. I guess they're trying to renovate it or something under that blue tarp.
Anything to make money. Anything to make money. It's awful.
I don't have the code, but I'm a smoker. Sorry.
No, you're good. Smoke all you want, man. As long as you don't show no alcohol bottles.
It's binging and blowing, and internet's not going to allow this at all.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
What happened?
Just for internet. We're in a kind of choppy a little bit as well.
I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Beauty Nature smokes that reefer.
Bro, I don't have the code though. I'm cool. Just give me a second. I'll be right back.
No, you're good. You're good, man. You're good. But like I was saying, like, man, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it.
What happened to you? What happened to you, sis? If she wants to talk about it, I want to hear what she has to say, man. That was really cool.
Oh, about the tall chief.
Yeah, I really want to hear what she has to say about it.
Yeah, go ahead, Beauty Nature. Tell me about it. You there?
I won't talk over her, I promise. That was really cool. I want to hear about it.
She'll be back. Oh, here she is. Let me get her up real quick and then she can talk about it.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. And you're doing an awesome job, dude. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep doing the lives. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks, bro.
I mean that. I mean that with all my heart, bro. I got you. I got your back.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
Man.
Better internet next week.
Everybody wants to know what to talk to mention. You there?
I don't think it's going to allow me to do this.
Do you try? If we can.
Let her try. Let her try. I'll put my face up on there too. I'll put my ugly mug back up there. Just give me a second.
Anyway, while waiting for Beauty in Nature, what's been going on with you, DP?
Not much. I just got out of a bad relationship, so I'm coming back to YouTube.
Oh, cool. Me too. Been a different one.
Are you from Ireland, bro?
No,
I'm from Scotland.
Scotland?
Yeah.
I love that, man. I love that. Keep
Cheers.
that, bro. Keep that Scottish attitude, brother. Keep that Scottish attitude. You're gonna need that.
I've always speak some
You ever come to America, you're gonna need to keep that Scottish attitude, man. I'm telling you, because motherfuckers in America don't care, bro. They'll be like, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep that attitude, bro. I love that. I love that Scottish shit, bro. Don't let
Yeah, I have a lot of Scottish friends.
don't let anybody take that away from you.
Exactly. Oh, jeez. Oh,
we're both from
Bless you.
Thank you.
Me and DP are both from Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland's pretty cool, man. I would like to go to Scotland.
All right, bro. I'm back. Kinda.
Shit. Man, I
What up,
got
Eli?
What's up, man? Chilling, dude. You know what I mean? All this. You know,
Bro.
Trying to make it.
Yo, I got some stories. Cuz. You trying to hear some stories?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
Alright. No, I don't want to scare too many people, though.
No, hold on a second. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, check this out. I'm looking up here because this is one of my ships.
Yeah.
So, don't like get weirded out if I look up here.
Hold on a second. I'm just trying to lay down because I know after this I'm going to bed.
Alright, you ready for this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I was 2 years old. And I was going to bed, right? I was a good kid, so I was going to bed. And we lived in these apartment buildings. They were called, you go look them up too. It was called New Salem Acres in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. And I went to bed upstairs, right? Because it was a 2-story deal. And I laid down and I saw, I didn't even see him. Sorry. Motherfucker. Really? I'll be back. Hold on. Give me a sec, bro.
Yeah, Beauty Nature, thanks for trying to come up, you know. I understand this internet sucks now these days, you know. But yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's been a crazy time, and I'm glad you're up here chilling out with me and, you know, kicking it back, you know. I appreciate it. No, so, but I think I'm gonna go end this because I gotta get some sleep for later. I'm sorry if he's gonna come back and still be here. No, I'm sorry. I will be live Sunday interviewing Patty Adventures. So,
Oh, cool. All right.
All
so
right,
I'm starting to do my paranormal interviews and maybe some interviewing people that went through COVID and their death state and what they came back because they had like special gifts they came back with, you know. Yeah, so we'll be doing that, and I want to appreciate everybody for coming up. I know it's a short time. Sorry, might go live Saturday night. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's been an interesting road, man. Like, I mean, I know we all suffered through this COVID epidemic and everything, you know, and we're still suffering, you know, and I just want to appreciate all the prayers and, you know, everything else that's more important than anything else. I appreciate that. But anything you guys want to share your channels before we go?
Well, David S. Shared mine out, so I've been to David S.'s channel and hit his bell.
Okay, cool. DP?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay. David?
What?
You want to share your channel out?
Oh. Yeah, now I gotta find it again.
Okay. Beauty and Nature? It's coming up. No, if I didn't get up so late, man. If I didn't get so early, I mean, you know, my daughter's ride's coming in at 7, and I'm just like, I gotta get some sleep.
There it is.
I'll have videos on it soon.
Did you want to tell everybody what you do?
What, me? Or... Well, I just go exploring abandoned places and I like fly drones and stuff like that. I do have a lot of videos coming out soon, so hopefully they'll be on my channel soon enough. Cheers.
Awesome. There you guys have it. Thanks for coming up, guys, and
No problem.
we're having a rough time, but you know what? We'll get it through. You know, we'll get through this with family support. You know, and thank you for being a part of my journey and for letting me be a part of yours. And remember, guys, stay positive and strong, and God bless you, and have a good night, and see you guys on Sunday. So, thank you.
All right.